Hello, grade 12 student. By the way, I'm Naguplo Stephanie Jane or Sabia. Congratulations in advance. You are now approaching one of the most exciting and important stage in your life. So, very soon, you'll be stepping into college, and with that, you're choosing your course and career path. It's not an easy choice. I know some of you might be considering engineering, nursing, IT, business, or other in demand programs. But today, I want to present to you a career that is often overlooked but is in fact one of the most powerful, meaningful, and noble professions anyone can pursue. I'm talking about teaching. Yes, teaching. You may not have thought about it yet, but I invite you to keep an open mind and open heart as I take you through the world of teacher 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 education and incredible life of a teacher. I am not here just to convince you to take the course. I'm here to help you to see the bigger picture that being a teacher is not only about standing in front of a class. It is about standing at the front lines of nation building, changing lives, changing lives one student at a time. So, let me ask you this. Who was the first person who believed in your ability to succeed? Who taught you how to read, write, and dream big? Who helped you believe in yourselves even when you doubted your worth? Chances are it was a teacher. Every profession you admire today, a pilot, scientist, an architect, leader, all pass through the hands of a teacher. The teaching profession is the foundation of other careers. Teachers don't just teach subjects. They teach people. They prepare students not just for exams but for life. They are the role models, life coaches, and heroes in their own right. When you become a teacher, you gain the power to shape the future, not only for your students but the nation. So, why take teacher education? First, there is a growing need for passionate skills. So, teacher in the Philippines and around the world. So many schools are facing a shortage of qualified educators. That means your chances of employment are high, especially if you are dedicated and competent. Second, you will be making a difference every single day. Not many professions can say that when you teach, you don't just earn a living, you also give a society. And then third, teaching allows to grow both personally and professionally. You learn patience, leadership, communication, and compassion. So these are life skills that will serve you in any career of situation. So teaching called the noblest profession for a reason. It is not about the fame or fortune, it is about service, sacrifice, shaping lives. It's about waking up every morning with a mission in your heart to prepare young minds for the world. It's about helping struggling students. So finally, understand the lesson, encouraging a shy learner to speak up, and believing in those who no one else believes in. As a teacher, you become someone's inspirations, someone's safe space, someone's hero. No amount of money can measure the joy of seeing your students succeed and long after they leave your classrooms. Okay, they will remember your kindness, your passion, and your dedication. That is the beauty of teaching. You may not always see the impact right away, but you will feel it in your heart. Now, let us talk about something practical. The benefits of being a teacher, contrary to what some believe. Teaching comes with many privileges and long term rewards. Let's begin with job stability. If you become a licensed teacher and enter the public school system, you will enjoy government employment, which include tenure, regular income, and benefits like GSIS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig. You will receive also a 13-month pay, allowances, and other bonuses. So teachers also get service credits, which means you are compensated from certain extra works and special leaves privilege. One of the best part, you get a long vacations, especially during summers and semestral breaks, while still receiving your full salary. Oh, so teachers also have opportunity to study further. There are scholarships and government programs to help you pursue your master's or doctoral degrees. Some teachers also get sent abroad from international trainings, conferences, or even teaching exchange programs. So imagine the traveling the world while doing what you love. And speaking of going abroad, teachers are highly in demand internationally, especially those who can teach English and other academic subjects. So, countries like Japan, Thailand, the United States, and even part of Europe are looking for skilled Filipino educators. And in the age of technology, you can also teach online. So, many Filipino teachers are now working from home, teaching foreign students, though vital platforms. So, let us not forget the emotional and spiritual rewards of teaching. This is something no amount of money can buy. When your students smile at you because they finally understood a topic. When they thank years later for being the one who encouraged them. When they come back to say, Mom, sir, I wouldn't be who I am today without you. So, those moments are priceless. Teaching fills your heart with joy, purpose, and deep satisfaction. It is a profession where love, patience, and effort turn into lifelong memories. And the respect teachers receive from society and from their students is something truly special. So, teaching also offers great opportunities for career advancement. You can move your ranks from teacher 1 to master teacher, to head teacher, then to principal, and even superintendent. Each promotion comes with higher salary, more responsibility, and bigger impact. You can also specialize in certain areas, become a subject expert, or develop learning materials. So some teachers become authors, researchers, or even education consultants. So teaching does not limit you. It actually opens more doors than you can imagine. So now, you might be wondering, what will I learn if I choose teacher? What teacher education? As a future teacher, you will be trained in both content and pedagogy. You'll study your subject like English, math, science, Filipino, araling panlipunan, depending on your chosen major. But more importantly, you will learn how to teach, how to manage a classroom, how to create engaging lessons, and how to address the needs of your students. You will undergo field studies and practices teaching and the real classroom experiences that will prepare you for the real world. Then, after graduation, you will take the licensure examination for teachers, or what we call the LET, to become a licensed professional. It's a well-planned journey that prepares you to be effective and impactful from day one. Okay, so let me share with you some stories from real teachers. One teacher said, I entered teaching thinking I would just help others. But it turned out teaching helped me become a better person. So another teacher may not earn millions, but I feel like a millionaire. Every time student thanks me, smile at me, or achieves their dreams, these are not isolated stories. These are real life experience of thousands of teachers whose lives have become more meaningful because of their profession. So, teachers are often tired, yes, but they are also deeply fulfilled. So, finally, I want to speak to you directly. You matter. Your voice, your heart, and your dream. They matter, and if you've ever felt that you want to help others, that you enjoy sharing knowledge, or that you want to be part of something bigger than yourself, then perhaps deep down you are meant to be a teacher. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to care, to learn, and to grow. The world needs good teachers. Teachers who are kind, passionate, and strong. Maybe the next great teacher is sitting here today. Maybe this teacher is you. So, today, I invite you to consider enrolling in teacher education. Visit your preferred colleges or universities, ask about the education programs, explore scholarship opportunities, and talk to teachers you know. Ask them that it's really like, and listen closely. You'll find that while teaching may not be the easiest path, it is one of the most meaningful and rewarding journey you can take to be. Thank you.